If you're keeping up with my RV travel adventures, I started a Tour de Florida series, and I last left you visiting the previous owners of my RV and attending my first drum circle. In today's video, I share my first experience volunteering on a farm with WWOOF, have my first up-and-close encounter with cows, and put some hard work in digging up tree stumps.
Greetings, I'm Queen Tasha and welcome to my channel Queen Tasha TV, where I share my very unique and alternative lifestyle from RV life and travel adventures to DIYs, how-tos, healthy living, and sustainability. I want to put a young black face to alternative living and inspire those watching that it's okay to be different and live your own best life. Please subscribe and join me each week on my journey to live fearlessly free.
Well, wasn't that delightful? I had such an awesome stop at the people who sold me my RV. Oh, that was so cool, though. So cool. Got so many things done that I didn't have to do, and oh man, that was a blessing. Because I sure wasn't gonna ask. I mean, I might have asked, but I don't think I would have really asked. But he would have offered. He's that type of person. Like, how awesome! I have such a dope life. I'm dope and I do dope shit, and I know dope people that have a dope life. Anyways, I'm back on the road, heading south. It's been real, Northport. Had a great time here. Had a lot of fun. Went to the GW. I now call Goodwill the GW. Thanks to my friends. I did my first drum circle. That was dope. Went to the beach and watched the sunset a couple times. Just drove to the beach and went to watch the sunset and went back. And ate a lot of food that I didn't have to cook, which means no dishes. That's dope. And I'm just so grateful, yo. I'm just so grateful that I get to have experiences like this, that I get to live my life on my own terms and go where I want to go and do what I want to do and just travel. I smell the tank. Yo, it smells like tuna water when I'm driving and there's some in there. There's probably just a little bit because there can't be that much. Because I just recently dumped it, so. When did I dump it? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyways. What an adventure. Queen Tasha's adventures. Coming back at you. Anyways, let's get to where we're going. We're heading back to the beach. Let's go get away. Say, what they gonna say? Have a drink, clink, found the Bud Light. Bad bitches like me. It's hard to come by. Look at going back to the beach for sunset again. Hold on, let's go like this. People watching at the beach again. It's cold. What is this? Check out the farmland I'm on. It's not much right now, you can see. I'm all the way back there. That's pretty cool. This little thing tripped me out because it looks like there's a snake on there. But there's a fake snake on there to keep people from not using it because it's wrapped in barbed wire. So, but I thought it was a real snake at first.
Look who just got another camera from my good friend Sky. I haven't unboxed it yet, but I'm excited about the box and what it is. Oh yeah, you can see it right here. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, we're gonna have some fun video adventures.
Patrick, what is in this box, yo? I was expecting a small box. The FedEx lady came out with this thing. I'm like, what is in here? I'm about to open it up. Wow. And you put the laptop in here. Let's see. Ooh, oh, that was about to fall over. Alright, let's see. Power. Please tell me you didn't buy this now. That's cool. Very unproductive. But I wanted to show you this new album I picked up. I found this at a Habitat for Humanity, and it was like the first album in the front, and it caught my eye because it said the Age of Aquarius, and we are in the Age of Aquarius, and the group is called the Age of Aquarius, the Fifth Dimension. And yeah, so I'm about to give a listen to this new album. I've never heard of them, but I feel like it's a call from the universe because I just randomly found this. It was 50 cents. All right, we got the record player going. Let's see what we got here. Boom, boom, boom. Oops. Why is this look all weird? I don't know. No, bunny. You over here trying to plot and figure out how to get into the vegetables? Don't do it. So cute. Little bunny. Welcome to Happy Bull Farm. I am volunteering on a farm with Wolf, and one of the projects we're working on is we're clearing out this little path in his wooded area that will circle around to the front of his house. So yeah, we've been doing some stump removal, and we are about to pull this tree that fell out of the way with some straps and a pulley system. So I'll show you how that goes. And tonight we're going to burn this stump to the ground. This is a pine, and yeah, you just deal your braid out trying to grab it all out. So we are gonna burn it, have a nice little fire. We did that the first night with this. There was a stump here as well, and we had a fire the first night, and we burnt that out. So that is what one project is today. So we're gonna move this pine that fell, and then we're gonna continue with stump removal because we have a chipper coming on Friday, and we're going to chip all of the stuff that fell or that they cut down, and then replenish the earth with the chipping. So stay tuned to that.
So there's that. Just to be where, like, the potential of him nosing that thing is
Yeah, that's why I just looked. I was like,
very high.
and he just took a poops. I wish they were like cats and like buried it a little bit. Then it would do a little.
But that's what's funny is the grass will grow out of that.
Oh, he's helping. That's so cool.
Amazing.
And it's funny how they just both came over to say hi, and then they went back to doing what they were doing.
Yeah,
just checking to see what we were doing. Oh, okay, you guys are here for that.
Sometimes I'm knocking food down.
Oh.
That's the one I see.
Here there's more coming. It's so cute. I've never really had any relationship with cows, and so I was like super interested to come to your farm because I was like, how cool is this? Okay, let's see. Are we going? I hear it. I hear it. Uh-oh. That one might be coming down. There you go. Come on. Yay, we have liftoff. That's so cool. That's so cool. Pulling that baby right out. Nice. I left my kitchen scraps out here so I can watch the bulls over here. The cows. They're cows. There's only one bull. A bull is a male. Ow. I'm thrown off by the horns. Anyways, I came and left some scraps for them to eat, and they're loving it. I love being able to give them my scraps. Yay. They're gonna come over here.
Yeah, the male is probably around here somewhere. I've seen him get stuck in that little corner before. He'll eventually fly over.
as well. He's so cute. Wait, let me put it on this side. There you go. You want some more? To be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history. Find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our fight. There's no pictures. Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. Later this afternoon. We are trying to move the stump out of the roadway that we are trying to create. And the cows are back here. The only cow's names I remember are Morning Glory and Sweet Potato and Princess. We got it this time. Come on, go, go, go. There you go. Keep going. Still going. Keep going. Is that good for you? You can keep going. It's out. It's out, finally. We got two fires. Two fires. Fire burning, fire burning. We're burning out some stumps. D. Over here. And we got one over here as well. Yo, how cool is the night? Alright, so I haven't really been vlogging too much while I'm at the farm. It would be easier if I had somebody following me around with the camera, like when I film with Sky. One day. But anyway, so the main project that we've been working on since I got here is tree and stump removal to clear this path that will go from where I am, the gate, that will go all the way down here, and it's going to go around the farm and then come back out over there. So there's an area that we're clearing where I'm about to head now, and we are cutting out a tree. I've never done any type of tree work, really, just some bushes, you know, clipping some bushes down, clipping some trees back, but never like trying to pull a tree out of the root from the roots and cut it down. So that's what we are doing right now. So yeah, I'll show you some footage of that as we go along. And I'm pretty sure that's really the only thing we're going to be working on while I'm here. I know we had some other things that we wanted to do, but this is taking up most of the time. So this will probably be the only thing we do, but a job is a job, and I'm here to help. So here we go. Nope, no one's still in it. You trying to escape? Yes. You said yes? Hello, you want to take a selfie? Yeah, you guys are so cute. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Can you hear my music? That's so wild. They came last time when I started playing music. You can't hear it inside my head. I'm the cow whisperer. Look at the cows. Look at the cows, yo. They're all in line. Y'all come on with us. Are we going? Are we going together? Let's see if they start following. Come on, let's go. They're all walking this way. Kuma she knows her name. Hey Kuma, I know you. I know the two brown ones' names. I know Morning Glory. I know Sweet Potato. I know Nandi is the big boy. And then Penny Princess is, look, they're like almost in size order too. Like, it's so wild. That's so cute. Okay, ladies, look, they look like they're posing, like they came here to do, like, everybody set up, get in line. It's almost like all they did. It's so cool. Hello, ladies. Moo. Moo. I thought I'd jump on here to talk about a not so great time in RV life. I don't want to say that, but anyways, I was doing my first WWOOF experience, and I was having a great time. I felt like I was vibing with the farmer or the owner. He smoked, we had some fires, but right around day 3, I realized that he was a narcissist, and I'm an empath, and I just don't do well with that energy. That was his personality trait, and there's nothing he can do about that, but like, he was just super disrespectful. I was a female by myself with him, just knowing him, to volunteer on his farm, and he was just being super disrespectful. Like, so I was ignoring that because I was having a great time, you know, as far as like learning how a farm goes together and identifying trees and plants and connecting with the cows. Like, it was such a great experience when it comes to that. I learned how to use a chipper and where to chop up wood and what kind of wood goes good for a fire, and all this very, very, very good information and good knowledge for my future goals in becoming a farmer. But I realized that I couldn't stay there. I on top of the fact that he was a narcissist, I've been overwhelming myself with tasks, trying to, you know, be a YouTuber, run some other businesses on the side, volunteer, travel, give back, see things, enjoy myself, all these different things. And I've been spreading myself too thin, and I thought that, you know, in my head, I thought I could go to the farm. You know, it said put in 20 hours a week, so I figured that was equivalent to 4 to 5 hours a week, or 4 to 5 hours a day, and then I can have the rest of the time for myself to work on some stuff. I really didn't think I was gonna be, I thought I'd have more time to do stuff. And last week was supposed to be a life admin day where I checked my emails, transferred files over to my new computer, learned how to set up my new camera, and a plethora of other things on my to-do list of things to like just get my life together so that when I left, I would be back on track. And I realized I wasn't going to be able to do that and still enjoy the experience, and there wasn't really time. There was no real schedule. There was no real, like, okay, give me this time to this time, and then you're good for the day kind of thing. It was just like, come as you want. It was very flow and chill, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed that it was like that, but at the same time, it was demanding on my time because I couldn't find time to do for myself. I was spending a lot of time and energy with this guy, and I didn't enjoy his company anymore. And I did my best to, you know, still put on a good face and do that whole thing, which I do. I'm an empath. I'm a people pleaser. I just want there to be peace. And he didn't want that. Once the energy changed, and he realized the energy changed from that day through day 3 to day 7, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna get through this. And I put myself through it for a week because like I said, I wanted to get the experience, but the energy of that person was not healthy for me. And so I knew I was gonna leave after the weekend. But I didn't want to tell him until the day before because he's a narcissist. I knew he was going to react badly, and I didn't want that, you know, happening too early. So I waited till Sunday. It rained Sunday. I told him. He reacted exactly the way I thought he'd react, like a child, like a toddler having, oh, but that's not fair, and it's my thing. And I said, I need my mental space, I need my solitude, and I need to get some work done. I need to get some things done. And I didn't, you know, expectations and reality don't always match up, you know. So, you know, I admitted that I was wrong in thinking that I could do both, and also on my body. Like, farm work is very physically demanding, and I wasn't stretching, I wasn't doing what I needed to do for my body. It just, the energy, once the energy changed, it was very hard for me to stay balanced. And so anyways, cut to today. So I told him last night that I was leaving, didn't take it well over the phone, made it about him, you know. And then this morning, because I told him I was going to leave between 8:30 and 9, or that I was going to come out between 8:30 and 9 so I can leave. And he comes out, and as soon as he sees my door open, he walks over to my little area where I was parked, and he was like, hey, you think I could get some of the video that I took from the other day? And I'm like, I'm not even thinking about that. Like, my phones are inside. Like, I told him, I was like, you know, I haven't even gone through any of that footage really. When I get to it, I'll definitely send you some raw footage. And then he just proceeds to go in with his his verbal attacks, which was like, you're really putting me in a bad spot with this. I can't believe you this, and this, you know, makes me feel like something, and all of this shit about himself. And, you know, I tried to explain, you know, I feel bad, but, you know, I have to do what's best for me and my energy, not explaining to him that he's a narcissist. At this point, it's not socially acceptable to call people a narcissist. It is a personality trait that cannot be changed. So there's nothing I can do about that. But just protect myself and defend myself. And he was coming in on that, and then it escalated to him just exactly how I thought it would. He had to have the last word. He had to win. He started getting very inappropriate when he was cussing at me, saying, fuck you, cunt, get off my property, you're a fucking bitch, this, that. And that's inappropriate. I don't care if I upset you or not. This is a business relationship. This is a membership here. I'm here to volunteer. You're here to provide a space. This is supposed to be professional, and you're being very unprofessional right now. And when I called him out on that, he didn't give a fuck. And he kept going in and out. Then he asked me for a hug. And I was like, no, I'm not giving you no fucking hug. Like, there's no energy here. And I don't know what energy you reading that you think that I want to give you a goodbye hug. Nah. And that even made him more mad. I'm just like, I gotta go. And I had just won. He was like, it looks like you're trying to run out of here. I turned on my car, and it's doing a little rumbly thing. It's an old thing. And he going in on my RV like, oh, I could have been so much value to you if you would have just let me help you, and this, that, and I this, and you that. And I was just like, I gotta get out of here. I was hoping that the morning would go, you know, smoothly. Like, he already knew I was leaving. He knew what time I was leaving. I told him I would help him feed the cows in the morning before I left. So I was just tying up everything, getting everything right for the RV. And I was gonna help him, and he came in with that, and that's how it ended. So I asked him to open the gate. He was like, don't tell me what to do. And I was like, I just didn't want to touch your gate because you told me not to touch your stuff. Which was another thing that happened during the time. Like I said, day 3 is when it changed. Day 4 is when he decided he wanted to come and address me and be like, did you water the plants? And I was like, yeah, you told me to, if you didn't get to it, to do it. So I watered the plant. I wish you would ask me to water the plant. You told me to water the plants. Like, what are you talking about? I had asked him if I could use the water hose, which is supposed to come, like, on his profile. He explains that he offers camper parking full hookups, which is electric, water, and sewer. Well, he didn't have sewer, but I have gray water, so he was okay with me dumping my gray water. But I had electric. It wasn't full electric. And then the water, I was like, okay, I'm cool with using my water tank, but when I take a shower, is it okay if I, have it plugged in so that I could just have it flow? It's easier to do it that way. But that was me compromising on something that he was supposed to provide, like a water hookup. A water hookup to me is I can hook the hose directly into my thing, and I don't have to use my water tank or the water in my tank or anything like that. But I compromised on that. I was okay with that. I'm boondocking. I use my water tank all the time. I don't have a problem with that. It's just that's not what I was expecting. Then also, like when I went to go take I asked him that and about the hose, and he was like, yeah, you can use the one that's on the trailer. He has a trailer that's parked outside that he did. I went to go do that after I had already asked him. He was like, oh, I wish you would have asked me before you did that. I would have taken it off and given it to you. It wasn't hard, but I had already prior to asked him like 2 days prior, and I didn't do it like right away. Like it was like day 4 when I hooked up. I turn on the water, I use the water, shower, blah, blah, blah. That night, he shuts the water off. and then tells me later on he shut the water off again last night. Didn't tell me. You see, this is like, why? Also, he said he was going to provide groceries. We never went into town to get any groceries. We were supposed to go to the farmer's market. These are things that he has on his profile and that he suggested, and it's part of the program of WWOOF. He did not provide that. And then the work experience, you know, that's the only thing that like went well for me as far as learning. But like everything else was poop. And there was poop all around me, literally. Cow poops all around me. The cows were the best part, to be honest. And I'm sad I didn't get to say goodbye to them. I'm sad that I didn't get to wrap up the video and finish out the video strong, you know, but it is what it is. You know, not everything goes according to plan. You know, not every experience you're gonna have with people that you meet on the road is gonna be positive. Not everybody that has good and thinks they have good intentions actually acts on their good intentions. I'm definitely gonna report him to WWOOF because that was inappropriate. And he had told me that day that I came, he was like, yeah, I had somebody here before and they left abruptly, and then people cancel on me and stuff like that. And that should have been a red flag, but it wasn't at that time until day 3. And now I know why people do. He's messed up. I want to have compassion for him, but I can't have compassion for narcissists because they feed off of my energy. They do it on purpose. The way that he acts and who he is and his personality trait is not going to change. And that personality trait just doesn't work well with me. Some people can deal with it and some people can't. Some people have a good experience with that type of person and some people won't. I was not, so I decided I wanted to remove myself from that situation. And he did not take it well. And that's very, very unprofessional. I came to him professionally. I explained what was going on. He should know, because he's told me stories about times where he had to up and go, because he was a traveler at one point and he's done jobs and stuff like that. It's just because I was leaving him and it was making it inconvenient for him, he couldn't find compassion. Not that he could have compassion at all, to be honest. But, you know, I pity people like that because it's unfortunate. You know, I feel like everybody deserves love, but I don't know how to love those people. So, anyways, that's me rambling on and on and on about that. Yeah, I'm about to smoke and then go to the beach and cleanse my energy from this fucking asshole. And I'm not gonna let one person ruin my experience for WWOOF or ruin my experience for connecting and socializing during this time. We are in this Aries energy where there's a lot of fire. That's why I knew he was gonna have that reaction. He was gonna have that, you know, fire that Aries has. But also what's coming from this new moon and this Aries energy is also socialization. And I have some really great socialization or social interactions and connections coming up that I'm excited about. And so I'm gonna go cleanse my energy, be by myself for a little bit, recharge, get some work done, and forget about this experience with this person, hopefully. So anyways, that's all from me. Thank you for listening, and make sure you watch yourself and take care of yourself on this journey, because I'm here to live fearlessly free, and I'm not going to let anybody or anything stop me from that. Peace and blessings. Welcome to Lovers Key State Park.
Well, that's all for this video. Stay tuned to my next Tour de Florida video as I get some much needed beach time and then head to Miami. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings. I'm out.